Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you're a returning watcher. I'm George, I'm the Good Lad Gamer, and today, as always, we're pulling shards. We're pulling sacred shards this time for Titus Blackplume. We did pull shards for him last week, and this is the second round. So we did the Summer Rush for him last week, and this week we're doing the Champion Chase Tournament, and it is a ×2 on sacred shards, so I'm very excited, because it's the big one. It's the good one, it's the cool one, it's the exciting one. So what I'll do, guys, as always, I'll go into the kit of any legendary that I get. I'll go into the kit of, I'll explain to you where I think they're good in the game and where they could be used, maybe give you some tips and tricks, and tell you if I'm going to build them on my channel or on my accounts. And hopefully you guys can pull some with me, and hopefully you get some champions that you really want. And as always, guys, if you enjoy my content and want to see more of it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing makes a huge amount of difference to me. I've currently got about 290 subscribers, and the big milestone, the big number that I'm looking for is 300 subscribers. I know that with 300 subscribers, I'm making content that people actually enjoy and want to see more of. Let's get into the video. So we are on the Galek account. We've got 18 sacred shards, and I think it's about 8 on the Kale account. So we're going to go with this one first and then the Kale account after. There is a ×2 progressive chance on this guy. It won't let me click on him. Balar the Lost, but I've never got a ×10. I don't think so. I'm not holding out hope for this guy, but maybe. And if I do, I'll go for his kit just like I do anyone else's. I do expect this is going to be a very quick video. We're doing 11 sacreds and 8 on the other one. So, yeah, I'm not sure. 19 sacreds. It's going to be a quick one. But let's get into it. Let's do the first sacred shards on the Galek account. And hopefully we can see some nice legendaries to go with the guaranteed legendary of Titus at the end of it. So we've got a Tyrell straight out the box. He used to be really relevant, actually. He used to be a really good champion, really good for clan boss, but not so much anymore. We got a Snorting Thug on the second shard. Not interested in Snorting Thug. No good at anything, as far as I'm aware. Maybe he's good at something, but not anything I've ever needed him for. Kalia, again, probably not very good at anything. But welcome to the team, Food Kalia. Melga, Steel Girdle. Not interested in you, Melga. Whew. What are we on? Number 5? Is this number 5 shard, sacred shard, and no legendary yet? We got a Creodan the Blue. Anyone ever built a Creodan the Blue? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if he's any good, if he has any use in the game. And we got the legendary. There we go. This is what we like to see. And a brand new legendary for either of my accounts. So we've got a Praver the Slitherer. She's a demon spawn support. And what I'll do, guys, I'll make myself familiar with her kit, and then I'll come back and go through her kit with you. Okay, so we've got a Praver the Slitherer. An interesting skin, very cool looking skin, I would say. I'm into that. I don't know why she looks the way she does. I guess she's just a scary demon. Oh, a scary demon. So on her A1, she attacks one enemy, transfers all debuffs from this champion to the target. This effect cannot be resisted if this champion is under 3 or more debuffs. On her A2, heals all allies by 25% of this champion's max HP. Then places a 60% increased defense buff and a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. On her A3, revives a single ally with 100% HP and 50% turn meter, fully resets the cooldowns of all of their skills. And then on her passive, at the start of this champion's turn, transfers 1 debuff from each ally to this champion. Will not transfer stun, sleep, freeze, provoke fear, true fear, penetration, petrification, or sheep debuffs. This effect cannot be resisted or blocked. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, only one will activate. At the end of this champion's turn, fills the turn meter of all allies by 10% and an additional 2% for each debuff on this champion. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, only one will activate. And then she has a all ally speed in all battles by 20%. So a low aura. And I guess I guess, a helpful skill set. But if we're transferring if we can't transfer any of these CC debuffs, it's only really going to be like burn, HP burn, and stuff like that. You're going to have to build a really survivable. I'm not that impressed. I might be wrong. Please let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I might be absolutely wrong, but I'm not dead impressed. But that's Praeva. Not sure about her. So we're going to move on, and hopefully we get a legendary that really gets me. Is really someone I need. I'm not sure about that. Signy, the high shield. No thank you, you're an epic. Get in the bin. Go away. And another epic. Mist Rider Dythe. Oof. This is a pretty rough one. But we got the legendary. I'll take that. Bergoth, the malformed. Not interested. Moving straight on. Another epic, guys. A Scaramus, and the last one, and a legendary, and a legendary, and a legendary. It's an epic. It's an epic. We got a lich. So, moving on. I'm going to see if that was enough points to win the champion chase, or to get the fragments that I need for the champion chase. And it's more than enough here. I'll pull these. I accidentally pulled the energy, so that's not good. And then what I'll do, guys, I'll go onto the other account and we'll do exactly the same over there. So we're on the Kale account and we're going to do exactly the same thing, but I've only got eight sacred shards. I do like to keep 7 sacred shards in the bank just in case there's a random event, a random fusion or fragment or something like that, and I need to complete a summon rush with sacreds. I do like to keep that just as a backup. So we're only pulling 8 on this one. I also forgot to mention, guys, there is an absolute heat wave in the UK at the moment, and I am slowly cooking in this room. So that's another reason it's going to be a short video. I need to open the windows, open the doors. I need to. It's not good in this room that I'm recording in. So you'll have to bear with me if I feel a bit meh. But anyway, let's get into it. First one of 8. First sacred of 8, and it's an epic. Of course it is. We got a Crypt Witch. Not interested. Crypt Witch. Moving straight on. Hopefully we can see another legendary, and then I've got a bit of a balance on legendaries on each of my accounts. Carlinia. Moving on. I've never seen you built, and I don't think I ever will. I just don't think I ever will. Relic Keeper. Definitely not interested in you. You're a free champion. Get out of here. Get out. And we've got a Rector Drath, who is a great champion, a epic reviver. She's quite survivable if you built her right, and just a generally nice champion, a generally good champion. I still use her. I use her in Doom Tower. I use her in Faction Wars and stuff like that. So yeah, absolutely use her if you've got to build her out. Moving on though, she's still an epic. Not interested. Another epic. Cool. Hoscarl. Moving on. I don't know why I do this to myself. Someone said the other day, just pick a name and go with it and just be confident with it. But I can't do that. I can't do it. I've got to guess. I've got to second guess myself. We've got a Bushy. We're on the last 2 sacreds. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. At least one legendary. Another epic, at least one. Come on. We got a Morag Bronze Lock. And the last one. It's another epic. Cool. Signy again. Seen Signy already. Get out of here. And we'll go and check the points. Make sure I've got enough. It's enough. I wouldn't mind a couple more rewards, but that'll have to do. And I guess that's it. That's it for this video, guys. So it was a bit of a quick one today, guys. It was just enough to get the points in the Champion Chase tournament, and that's about it, really. I like to keep a bank of 7 sacred, so I'm not going to be pulling any more than I need to. And so it is when you're a free-to-play account. I don't put any money into my accounts, so all of my resources are all earned. and they're hard to get back sometimes, so I don't want to spend all of my sacreds if I don't need to. And hopefully you guys got some champions from your pools, if you did any this weekend, that are actually significant. I'm not sure if the champion that I got, and I can't remember her name all of a sudden, is any good. I don't know if I'm going to build her as a support champion. She seemed okay. But if she's going to be pulling all of the poisons and HP burns and everything like that onto herself, then I just can't see her being very survivable. But maybe I'm wrong. Please do let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. And also let me know in the comments what champions you got, if you pulled anything interesting or game-changing for your account. And maybe I can give you a couple of tips, a couple of tricks here and there, and what I would use them for in the game. And if you enjoy the content, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It makes a huge amount of difference to me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you next time.